And welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is another one of our pencil versus paper tests, and I decided today to do the Creative Haven paper. I know a lot of us have a lot of Teresa Goodrich books, and a lot of us have a lot of Creative Haven books, and they tend to use the same paper. This one is Entangled Gardens by Angela Porter. I really don't know why I got it because I'm not a flower person, but I thought it would be good for us to test. So I picked one that had a lot of the same flowers. The page I picked this crazy page. What do you guys think? Am I nuts? Crazy. I got my all my colors ready to mark yes or no. For those of you who are new, what I do is I take all the pencils that I own and I test them on the paper. And I determined whether or not I like them on the paper. Now I'm not a professional. So it is just how I like how they feel on the paper, whether or not they're scratchy, how smooth they are, how many layers they're gonna take, etc., etc. And then here is, it says Castle Art, that's not what it is, but what I do is I keep them all in here since we're going through so many papers. So I have all the different kinds and all the colors. And then these ones are the ones I don't have full sets of. These ones I just have bought in open stock. These are the Luminance, the Super Colors, the Light Fast. The rest of them I have full sets. So, except for I don't have the new ones of the Inktense. And yeah, the Inktense is the only pencil that does not match. So you guys know. So I'm going to do those at the very end. So the first set we're going to start with is my Brutefuner squares. And guess what I didn't do? Lovely me. I didn't sharpen. Whoops. And my pencil sharpener is not working. Like I said, I need a new electric pencil sharpener. Any recommendations? I have the Jarly, the one that's it's rechargeable, so you don't have to have it plugged in all the time. But it only lasts for like 5 minutes for me, and so I keep it plugged in, but then it doesn't always work. So I'm tired of it. So I'm using my Doll 133 that needs to be cleaned out, and don't. But anyway, so I went through this week and I kicked myself that I haven't done this all along. I still have not done my spreadsheet. I'm very sorry. But I went through all my pencil sets and matched them. So they are the closest to the same colors as I could find. The only ones that aren't similar are going to be the Inktense because they didn't have the right colors. And then the ones that I have open stock because, you know, I didn't have much to choose from. And yeah, and the Derwents. I had a hard time with the Derwents because for some reason they don't like pink. I don't know why. So let's zoom in just a hair. Boom. We're going to start with these flowers on the top. So I'm going to do one flower for each color. I think we have plenty of flowers. So this one is number 12. I do not know the color name because, yeah, it's in a different language. I know the new ones come with the whatever you call it, the English wording on them. But I have the original old, when they first came out, set. Oh, these are very nice on here. They're very, very smooth. I'm starting with dark pressure and going into light to make it look like I have some darker color and then lighter color. So the pink worked very, very nice. Let's try this one. This is the purple one. I know I said I was going to do a blender. That's what I should do. I should do the purple and the blue and blend them together. Now that I already did one. So we could do a blending test. I'd like to do blending tests, even though I don't think paper matters with blending. I think it's just the pencil. So then we're gonna take our blue, which, oh, purple was number 53, and the blue I have is 29. Yeah, you guys will have to let me know in the comments what you guys think of how I matched the colors with all the sets, if I did a good job or I did the best to my ability. So they blend well. They're very nice and smooth. They're creamy, soft. They glide very nicely, not scratchy at all. I need to grab my handy dandy brush because we had crumbs with those. So Brutefuner squares are a yes. Now we have the Brutefuner 520s. These don't exactly match either. I mean, they do the best, but I didn't want to go grab the big old thing out to do. That's me being lazy. Sorry. So we're going to start with, this time we're going to do a pink and purple and then just a blue flower. Yeah. So this is raspberry rose. So yeah, it's a more of a pinky color, like a brighter pink. Than that one's more of a, I don't know, a dark, duller pink. I don't know what color that you would say that is. These are even softer than those. But I have learned that these are a great pencil. So now I have Meadow Violet. There are, I'm going to go through at the end and tell you what papers I have written down. And that way, if you guys have some recommendations from what I don't have written down of what I want to do, then you can let me know in the comments. These are just beautiful pencils. This one is, by the way, Heritage Blue. Yeah, Heritage. I think they match pretty well. I think the only one that doesn't really match is the pink. So there are those. The next set, I'm going to give those a yes, is the Mondalamas. I guess I didn't really explain how they felt. They were very creamy and soft and smooth. The blue one, I felt like I had to put a little bit more pressure on to get the pigment out. So for those of you who have hand issues, that one might be hard on your hands. But I'm going to give it a yes because I would color it. And then the Mondalamas, I numbered them myself. So they don't have colors names on them. So we're going to do this one right here. These ones are soft and smooth. I wouldn't say soft. They're not creamy. But they are soft and smooth. They glide really nicely. But as you can see, they are going to take really hard pressure or lots and lots of layers. So if you have hand problems, these are not the pencils for you. These are the Target brand here in the United States. I like them usually on most papers. I will tell you this right now though, I don't think, I mean, they're smooth, but they're not creamy and they would take a lot of pressure. I would color the page with them. I don't know. They're not my favorite, I'll just tell you that. This is really bothering me. Because I didn't get all the white. I'm gonna put this a yes, and then I'm gonna write next to it maybe. Because I can't make up my mind. Sometimes I wish you guys were on the other side and doing this with me and I could talk to you all. And yeah. So Crayola is my next set. Lovely Crayolas. I have the 100. That's the set I have. And so the first one I'm going to use is Tickle Me Pink. So this time we're going to do, let's do purple to, let's do it differently. Let's do purple to pink. These ones would take lots of layers and pressure, so if you have hand problems, I would say no. I will tell you that the Mondalamas are better than these. They're not scratchy, but I don't feel like they glide very well. Like they're not, I feel like I'm having to really struggle to get them to move. I don't know if that, oh, I was gonna do pink. Oh well. Oh well. That's what happens when I'm talking and not paying attention. So I wanted to color, like I'm gonna try to find pages that, because sometimes I feel like I'm not coloring enough to know exactly how much I would like it. I'm gonna say no, because I wouldn't want to color with them. Next ones are the original Star Joys. I believe it's the 120 set. So the first one I have is Grenadine, and this time I'm gonna do it the right way. Purple and pink is what I said. So this purple is lavender. Okay, these are nice and soft. They glide nicely. They feel like they need lots of layers though. Again, if you have hand problems, not for you, then the pink is Grenadine. And the blue is Cobalt Blue. I like they're nice. They're much better than the Crayolas, I'll tell you that. They just would take a lot more effort. But I'm gonna say yes. But if you have hand issues, I would say no. So the next ones I have are the Star Joy Golds. These are supposed to be oil-based and a harder lead than the originals. I think that's what they meant. I don't really know. So this one I'm going to do pink to purple. This is Pink Cotton Candy. They say these are supposed to be like the, people compare them to the Polychromos. They do glide very nicely on the paper. I don't feel like it takes effort to move them, but they are definitely a layering pencil. So they're not going to give out a lot of pigment. You're going to have to do lots of layers to get lots of pigment. So like, if I go over it again, of course it depends on the paper, whether or not the paper will take the layers. I know that too, because some of the paper, like this is a pretty smooth paper. I don't know how many layers. So this is 3. This will be number 3. I'm still taking them. So definitely layering. So it took 3, okay. No, oh, the purple was, I forgot to tell you, royal purple, and the blue I have is, Frozen. Makes me want to sing Let It Go. This one is actually scratchy. I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear a difference. Very, very, you would definitely have to layer with this one. I'm gonna say no, just because they're not, well, I know they say blues and purples are the most scratchy of all the pencils, but I'm gonna say, did I You guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna say no. These are the Color. I got confused. The Color 240 set. People told me that the 300 set is very similar, so I think the only difference is it has metallics, fluorescents, and pastels in it. Yeah, I don't know. But here we go. Color. These feel a little on the scratchy side. We're gonna go all the way down. We're not gonna blend this one. We're just gonna do a pink flower. But they have put more pigment down than the, we're gonna go blue to purple. Yeah, these are kind of scratchy on here, that they kind of feel, like they don't feel smooth and, oops, you didn't see that. I didn't mean, this purple is really nice. Lots of pigment. Oh, I can't believe I did that. We will just cover it up with some layering here. I don't know. The pink was scratchy. The blue started out scratchy, but then it didn't. The purple was fine. I feel like these is the same as I did with the Starjoy Golds. Since I said no with the Starjoy Golds, I'm going to say no with them because I felt like they were very similar in feeling. Now we're going to do the Mark Arts. And these ones, I've also found that these work well on most papers. So let's do purple. Purple to pink. Okay, I really like these. Compared to the last Starjoy Gold, Color, Crayola, these are the best so far. Out of, I like the two Brutefuners a lot, but out of the rest of them, I would go with these, definitely. It's just a totally different feeling. They're creamy and glidey and smooth. I know you guys like my terms. I meant to do pink. Oh well. I like those. Okay, the next set I have is my Artix. So we are gonna say, for Mark Art, we're saying a definite yes, and I'm gonna put a star next to it. So far I like those the best. This time we're gonna go blue. No, we're gonna go blue. We're gonna do solid blue. This is light cerulean blue. These are okay. The Mark Arts were better. But they are not horrible. I'm gonna do this one down here that's trying to hide. This is, I still don't know how to explain the feeling to me. I mean, it's not horrible, but you know how I said it's like fingernails on a chalkboard feeling when I color on it. Like I have to force it to move. So I wouldn't want to color with these, but somebody else might. So I'm gonna say no to because it's that weird feeling like I usually get with the Derwents. Okay, this set is my Arteza Expert set as I'm throwing them. Not meaning to throw them. Okay, I'm gonna do a solid purple. Well, I don't really want to blend blue and pink. We'll do pink to purple. This is watermelon pink. Okay, these are nice. Still not as good. The mark arts so far still are my favorite. So you guys know. Isn't it weird? Do you guys notice that once you do your first layer, that your next layer of pencils always feels amazing? Is that just me? It's like softer and smoother. I would color with these though in here. They feel good. This one, that one, I felt a little bit of scratchiness there at the beginning, but not like the Artix pencils where I feel like I had to. Oh, yes. So Arteza Experts are a yes. The flowers are looking very pretty. Now we have Black Widows. We're gonna do a pink flower here. This is Delicious Pink from the Scorpion set. I have all the sets. I am a big fan of these, but I don't know. I would really say that next to Prismacolors, these are my second favorite, but I think that's because there's so many color choices. They have great color choices. All right, let's do one more because I don't know. This one is Amethyst, which is my favorite purple. So it's getting baby. It's baby small. I'm getting the Artix feeling, like I'm having to put in too much effort to get any color on the paper. And then we have Picasso Sky. This is the dragon one, by the way, and this one is Black Widow set. So I don't know. I don't think I think my hand would really hurt if I colored the entire paper with these, because the way I'm having to force it to go on. So I'm gonna say no. Just sad day, because I like these pencils. Okay, this next set, I have not found a paper yet that I don't like with them, is the Indra Creative, the pastel set. These are amazing. Let's do this one. Oh yeah. Okay, these are the best. Wow. Okay, when I say creamy, buttery, these are creamy and buttery. Wow, it's like a whole new world with those. Makes me want to sing the song. I don't want to annoy you guys. I'm trying not to sing in all my videos, because it can get annoying. These are just so creamy. These are lovely. And that makes me want to sing the Lovely Night song by Cinderella. I'm one of those that hears a word and I can find a song that goes with the word. Yes, I am one of those. These are a definite yes. And I am going to put a star next to those. Creamy, buttery, soft. Okay, this next set, I'm still to find a paper I like these on, are the Flowoods. Yep, the Flowoods. Here we go. Nope. I'm gonna tell you now, nope, 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 nope. These are scratchy. But we gotta give them all a try. This one we're gonna do blue to purple. See, and then this one is amazing. Huh. Consistency, people. Find a way to figure out. And they say the blues and the purples are the worst. But, I don't know. These don't have color names on them, by the way. They only have numbers. Yes, yes. All right. So for the Flowoods, the pink is the only one I didn't like. I liked the purple and the blue. So 2 out of 3. I'm gonna say no because of the inconsistency, but I'm gonna put next to it maybe yes, because yeah. All right, we got Castle Arts. I do like my Castle Arts. Oh, yep. Yep, 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 yep. These are nice and creamy and buttery soft, and they feel so nice going on the paper. They just, like, they could color all by themselves. They're just beautiful. I'm doing all kinds of pressures too. So I start off heavy and then I go light so I can see, you know. So I go heavy and then go light as I go into the purple. These just are so nice. These feel like almost exactly like the Mark Arts, I would say. So Castle Arts are definite yes. Okay, my newest set to my collection is the Amazon Basics, and yes, these are quite amazing. We're gonna, oh, yep, wow. Wow, wow, wow. They almost, though, have the chalkboard feeling where I feel like they're almost, I don't know if it's because they're too soft, why they do that. Yeah, I don't know. And then the pink feels a little bit, not as glidey and smooth. A little bit more harder lead than the blue. I know this is a little bit darker. I've noticed that not all sets come with this kind of a blue. So I guess I should have picked a different blue tone, but this is a very close color to my vehicle that I own, and I love it. It's called Cool Khaki. Cool Gray Khaki is what the color is called. It's a Subaru Crosstrek. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I have to make a decision. I'm gonna say yes. Now we're doing the Spear Farbens. I used these for the first time the other day on a page, and I absolutely loved them. Because I went through my things to see, okay, what do I like with the paper that I was using, and these were one of them, and I said yes, and I had put a star next to them, so I thought I'm gonna try them out. These are amazing. They did a great job. I really enjoyed them. A lot I did. All right, let's start with the pink. Oh, that was a sad day. Oh, I'm not hardly using any pressure either. It just does not want to be sharpened. Not as creamy and buttery as the last few we've done, but they're not horrible. The purple is better than the pink. The blue. The blue feels a little on the scratchy side. I'm gonna say no for these on this paper. Okay, here comes my favorite set. The set I like on every paper. I know there's some people that just don't like these, but I really like my Prismas, as you can see. There's the baby one. It's just so little. We're gonna do these two up here. And then we'll do the last three, we'll do, yeah. So this is pink. Pink, and I know I like my Prismas in this paper. I use them all the time. They're not as creamy on this paper as on most, but they're not horrible. I think we're gonna do 3 solid ones since I have 5 left. I really like this purple. This is lilac. And then we have Blue Violet Lake. There is one pencil in my Prismacolor set, and I switched it out for another one that I had. Did any of you have trouble with your indigo blue? Like, all the pencils are so creamy and soft, and then my indigo blue feels like that feeling that I tried to say. Prismas are a yes, by the way. I feel like I have to use a lot of effort to get it to color on the paper. Anybody else? Let me know in the comments below. And it's only like, I've had a couple colors, but the one that sticks out right now in my brain is the indigo blue. By the way, these are the Polychromos. This is Pink Mater Lake, but I like the German. I probably won't pronounce it right, but it's Crap Black Rosa. I like that, Crap Black. But that's probably not how you say it. Pink Mater Lake. There's 2 D's. So these are buttery. I like that. This one feels scratchy. And you can hear it. The scratchiness. Yep, this one, no. I don't, 2 out of the 3 I don't like. Definitely not these. Polychromos are a no. I need to do Rita Berman paper. I know I said that last time. But I'm going to go over my list with you guys. Okay, the next ones I have are Albrecht Duers. I'm going to do these 2 right here. These are a watercolor pencil for those of you who don't know. So I'm using them dry for this test though. And they actually feel better than the Prismacolors. I will tell you that. I mean, not the Prismacolors, the Polychromos. I know like Shelly from Shell's Coloring Journey. This is all she uses, is these. She uses them dry and wet, and she loves them. I need to keep giving them a chance. I would say yes. They're much better than the Polychromos. I'm going to say yes for these. I mean, they weren't like that creamy and buttery. We had a lot more sets that were compared to that. But which ones did I say reminded me of the Amazon? So I'm going to put a star next. Was it the Amazons or the Castle Arts? Like the mark art ones. I forget. When I edit this, then I'll find out. Okay, now we're going to do these over here. And the next set I have is the Chroma Flows by Derwent. These are the ones that don't like to make pink, the right color pinks, so I struggled. This is hot pink. Actually, no, it wasn't these. It was the ink tints. I'm going to do all three of them. This one is Lapis Blue. They're not as like glidey and smooth as I've felt them on, I don't know why I just did that, on other paper. But they're pretty much, I mean, they're nice. They're soft. But they are a softer pencil. So I'm going to say yes. And then we have the Colorsofts. Those were the Chroma Flows. And now we have the Colorsofts. So these are by Derwent also. It's where we struggle with colors. Pink Lavender, that was the closest one. They hardly had any pinks either. This is the closest I could find. These are really, really, like they say, Colorsoft. These are a very soft lead. They're very nice on this paper. But I have learned with these, you need to color more than just a little spot, because I learned the hard way in the Erie books. I used them both because I had marked them yes on this test, and I could not stand them. So now this is the blue, and I am, oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I am feeling like I'm having to put a lot of effort to get anything on the page. Let's see what the purple feels like. The pink was really soft and smooth. And then the purple feels like dry, like not as creamy as the other two. So for the consistency reason, I'm going to say no. I know it's the pigment. I know, but. Okay, these next three, they did not have, these are the ones I have in open stock. And this was the only pink they had at the time, which was dusky pink, more like skin tone pink. We got heather and ultramarine. Out of the two really expensive sets, which are these and the Luminance, I like these better, in case you guys were wondering. Not that, like I said, I'm by all means not a professional. Oh, what to do, what to do. These are very creamy, soft, but they it's like they stick. It feels like they're not glidey. I know that's not really a word. They don't glide well. So it would really annoy me. I mean, if you're using really light pressure like that, then they're not too bad, but that would annoy me. So yeah, I'm gonna say no. But these are, not made for coloring books. They're made for artists. Okay, this next one is a watercolor pencil, and these are the Caran Super Colors. So this is the Caran watercolor pencil. So here we go. No, I'm testing them as dry. And no. If I was gonna only use them dry and not activate them, I would say no. But I don't know what they're like. That's all I have. I only have 6 pencils. I don't really know what they're like activated. Well, okay, I don't know. Maybe not. The blue feels totally different. The blue feels very nice. Oh, and the purple feels even better. All right, I'll give them a chance. I'll give them a yes. Super colors are yes. Now the Luminance, and then we will do the Intense. All right, here are my Luminance. I have Ultramarine Pink, this really long word purple, and light blue. Here we go. I'm making a decision in my head here. Sorry, I'm not talking out loud. Well, I'll definitely tell you, they're better than the Light Fast. I will tell you that. And that's not normally the case so far in all my tests. And we're going to do a blue flower. Wow. Yeah, I kind of like these. They got lots of pigment to them, that's for sure. Like, I'm not really using a lot of pressure in the, or, yeah. We'll give those a yes. All right. Last but not least, we are going to do our Inktense, which do not match these colors by any way. So, we're going to do one of these oddball flowers over here. Actually, we're going to do these 3 right here. So the closest pink I could find was Carmine Pink. Now, dry, it's very red. Wet is lighter, but the pink that actually matched was called Cherry, but it was even redder than this dry. So, yeah, I don't know. Now, these are very, yeah, no. But I don't think they're meant to be used to dry. So, I don't know. That's why I'm doing it last, because I don't really think they should count in this pencil versus paper test, because, yeah. I wouldn't want to, I'll just tell you that. Use them dry and do lots and lots of layers and whatnot. Now, I don't mind coloring and then activating it, but, yeah. All right, let's zoom you back out. Go. Alrighty. I think I'm still not far enough there. There we go. All right. There is our beautiful flower pencil test. And I'm gonna write dry here. And the super colors are dry. All right. So I had a couple things. Look at that. I got a bug bite just while we were sitting here. Stupid mosquitoes. All right. So, what do you guys think? Yeah. So there's that. I'm going to put this aside. So here is our lovely. So we have 2 maybes, which I don't like to have maybes, but we do. We have Mondalamas and Flowoods are a maybe. And we for sure the Mark Arts and the Indras were the best. And then one of these felt like the Mark Arts, either the Castle Art or the Amazon. I can't remember. When I will put it across the screen here when I edit. So we have 1, 2, I'm not going to count the maybes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 yeses. And we're going to count the maybes as a no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's almost half and half. But I have 25 sets, so that you can really do it like a half a set. Oh, it's going to drive me crazy. I hate mosquitoes. There's nothing we can do. We spray like the dickens. If you haven't watched my videos, we have some little reservoirs on the other. I'm in a new neighborhood, so we're kind of out by nothing. And because of the water, we're having so much water, they're putting water in these reservoirs, you know, because we're not used to having water because we're, you know, always in a drought. But it's stagnant water, so it's just sitting there. It smells nasty, and the bugs are ridiculous. My husband took me, story time with Megan. My husband we went to dinner last night. On our way, he pointed out that on the sidewalk, so the sidewalk, right by a light post, there was this mound, this brown mound all along the grass line, and it was dead bugs. Mosquitoes. So gross, right? So gross. All right, we're gonna go through this. Let me find it really quickly. Nope. Here we go. So these are, so we just did Creative Haven. So this is what I have left. So we have Maria Trolle, Camilla Derco, the Amazon. Now, when you say black background, does that mean the black that's on the back of the paper, or like white and then black? Let me know. We have the Melpomene, yeah, that one. Kirby Roseanne's, Coloring Haven, the Japanese coloring books, like the Yururi sketchbook, and then Denise Klett, Christine Caran with the premium, like the glossy, the premium Amazon paper. It's the glossy paper. I know that the Carsoy, Daria she uses that paper too. But then she also has her premium paper book, the flower one, but I don't want to ruin that one. And then, but that is similar paper to the Jasmine Beckett Griffith paper. So, yeah. So there's that one. But let me know. I don't have Rita Berman on here. Why don't I have Rita Berman on here? Did I already do it? Nope. I have done Amazon, Lulu Mayo, Joanna Basford, 2 different ones because I feel like her new paper is different than the older paper. Disney Hatchet Heroes, Eerie Books, and I will be right back. Sorry about that. My husband came home. So anyway, so if you know of any other papers than what I have, I added Rita Berman that you don't see on here. Or, like I said, we've done Eerie, Mythographic, Hannah Carlson. Oh, we've done Denise Klett. Oh, good. Mark that one off. Amazon printed with the white background, Lulu Mayo, Joanna Basford, her 2 different ones, and the Disney Hatchet Heroes. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below. And also, like I always say, let me know if there are any pencils you would like me to try. I know I keep saying this, but the Pablos, I need to get some open stock Pablos so I can try those. But yeah, if you're new here and you made it through, I'm so glad. And I do have a whole series of this. So we've gone through all these papers together. So yeah, I believe there's a playlist on my paper versus pencil test. So check out the playlist. But if you are new, and I would love to have you join us, so please subscribe to my channel. and hit the bell button so you're notified when I post new videos, and the thumbs up that you like it. I really appreciate it. I enjoy making these videos and talking to all of you, and I look forward to talking to you all real soon. Bye.